Hello everybody, before we start this video I'd like to give a shout out to 3 people this time. This week we're doing Marc Goes Blind Gaming, Vanerx, and Choctopus. And we're only up to Super 5 as well as for the Master Legion and everyone the Showstopper show made by family man and posse. Wish you good luck in your ongoing future. Now without further ado, let's begin your feature presentation. Hope you all enjoy the video and have a good day.
Hello everybody, my name is Showstopper and everybody welcome to another episode of Showstopper Plays Naruto to Boruto Storm Connections, the special story. Last time we went back into the world of ninja heroes to get Sarada and Mitsuki invested. Suffice to say, we definitely did very fantastic, and we even managed to get a little bit of an insight on the special missions that are needed to complete this story, in which we were able to show the final 2 DLC characters for now, because there is, I think as well, Boruto hasn't made his presence known yet, and he is speculated to be the final DLC character for the season pass. But we saw Ishiki and Kawaki Karma progression, so at least there was that where we took down Sasori. But then, following after our little adventure through Ninja Heroes, we also kind of got a Infinite Tsukuyomi 2.0 thing going on, and now anyone who has been getting fatigued from playing Ninja Heroes has suddenly got this little this Kamui-esque tattoo, the Kamui being the jutsu that Kakashi used in the history mode with his Mangekyo Sharingan, but it's a little bit different. We're not really too sure what these marks mean, but it could lead to the reason why Naruto got corrupted. We're not entirely sure until we progress further on in the story, but it appears that Boruto has not been affected, Sasuke has not been affected, and first time we saw Sasuke in the story mode last week. Well, other than the preview that Manny showed us at the end of the history mode, story mode. But everyone else seems to be affected. So today we're going to be continuing on into the mystery to why Naruto was all corrupted. But of course, before we start this video and Wondrous Journey Ahead, I'd just like to again once again thank everybody so much for all your wonderful support so far. Without all of you, none of these videos would be possible. I know I say this a lot, but I truly mean it, I truly mean it. Without all of your amazing support and without all your comments as well as your likes and as well as support in general, I don't think any of this content would be as good as it is without your company to share it with, and I cannot be more thankful for it. Thank you so much. There is going to be only two little updates. Actually, no, I lie. There's 3 updates to mention before we quickly get into the episode. So, update number 1, and it has something to do with the episode. So, even though I'm not going to spoil what comes next in the story mode, because it has been a while since I've played it to get the platinum trophy for Storm Connections, it took a little bit of a while by the end, but it was still a fun journey all the same. So, this update is going to be, well, we all know the Naruto Storm games, we all have our favourites, but throughout each and every one of the Naruto Storm games, including the non-numbered spin-offs, that being Storm Generation, Storm Revolution, and of course Storm Connections, the question remains, which character is your personal favourite from each Naruto Storm game? And today we're going to be exploring a couple of my own little favourites. Again, if you have different opinions, that's entirely okay. I'm looking forward to hearing all your favourite characters from each Storm game in the comments section below. So any character from Naruto Storm 1, Storm 2, Storm Generations, Storm 3, and Full Burst, Storm Revolution, Storm 4, and of course Storm Connections, which is this one right here. Even the Road to Boruto DLC in... Of course, how can I forget about the Road to Boruto DLC? Oh my gosh. But of course, yeah, if anyone has said a favourite character from either of those games, so please comment down below. I really would like to hear what your choices are, to be fair. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Second of all, and this has something to do with Boruto again, the Boruto chapters of the Naruto to Boruto the Seanster cut is coming next week. The first part, which will feature everything in the Momoshiki invasion arc, and then Coming in September, we're going to be having the Kara-Karma stories, and then in October we're wrapping it up with a original take on the 2 Blue Vortex story. Now, this is not going to be completely like the 2 Blue Vortex story because of the manga not being finished, but I do hope that with a few elements here and there, it'll still be a wonderful finale to a 2-year-long series, and I just cannot wait to share it with everyone once again. And finally, and most importantly, coming also next week is a Genshin Impact banner video and the updates for Natalan, meaning that we're going to be seeing a lot of dragons, a lot of new characters, and so many new sites to explore. But of course, as always, I cannot wait to share each and every one with every single one of you, and it's going to be so great. And I do apologise for the lack of Genshin Impact one-off specials, particularly as of late, because there's been a lot of games that are like part of the main series that lately, to be fair, and there was a lot of content provided, including for Jedi Survivor and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. There will be a few one-off specials here and there, at least by the end of the year, but now that I think about it, since we've had more than 10 Genshin Impact one-off specials, it's good to get a different one-off every now and then. But rest assured, there is hopefully going to be a single Genshin Impact one-off special coming in the later future, to be fair, just to vary it out a bit. More on that as it continues. We'll be sure to keep you posted on that. But now, without any further ado, it's time to get right into the next episode of this special story, and it's going to be quite the treat. So as always, if you enjoyed this video and the series to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. And as always, remember the SHOUTOUT 5, as well as there are of the Mass Legion and then one the Shores of Patrol made by Family Manny Posse. Thank you all so much for coming by. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and now it's time to begin in a uneventful morning where the story of the special story will now continue on. Let's go.
Three people collapsed after being surprised by the light. 24 others reported feeling ill. After a detailed examination, no major problems were discovered, and all patients were returned home after basic treatment.
Thanks for the report.
Go rest for a while. You were up all night.
Yes, sir.
No problems. At least so far.
That's even stranger. We're still investigating, but it seems that all living beings in the Hidden Leaf were exposed to the light regardless of being indoors or even if they were sleeping. Also, all those exposed to it had a mark-like blemish appear somewhere on their bodies. But these marks disappeared within an hour.
It felt more like it was absorbed into my body rather than disappeared.
Regardless, it seems imprudent to write off such a commotion so easily. Until we know what it is and what's happening, we should proceed carefully.
Yeah. I'll have the inexperienced Genin stay in the village on standby in case anything else strange happens. Give all missions to Chunin and above for now.
I'll tell Sasuke too. He might have figured something out.
Okay, handle it.
That was the information we got from the Lord 7th Hokage. There will be a limit placed on missions.
So, no more missions for a while?
Looks like it.
So, will you play with me?
Sorry, Himawari. I know I finally have time off, but there's something I want to look into.
Something you want to look into?
I want to know what happened yesterday, but there's not enough information right now. I should probably look further into ninja heroes. Okay, then.
Where were you when that stuff happened with the moon?
Oh man, I was outside then, so I looked right at it. And I got this weird blemish, which freaked me out, but it went away on its own. I was so relieved.
Hey, did you do the new event?
You mean Kiseki Gathering? Of course I did. You can get a pretty rare reward.
Really? Oh man, don't do the events without me.
A new event, huh? Maybe I should see what it's all about.
This is the Kiseki Reward Exchange.
Ha ha ha! That was worth the hard work.
Hey, looks like Kiseki Gathering started.
It has... Although, you probably don't need to do it. It's not any fun, I bet.
Hey, come on. You're supposed to be the guide for the game, aren't you? I mean, you can't just go around saying stuff like that, you know?
Well, I guess so.
I guess I'll try it out, and I'll see what it's like. All right, come on, give me the event details.
Fine. You might be able to get something you want.
What's that mean?
The event-specific character will explain all that at the Mission Information Desk.
Mission Information Desk, right. Okay, I'll check it out.
Well, I mean, if this event has anything to do with the reason why Naruto got all corrupted at the start, then, well, it's a better lead than any. Onward to the Kiseki Gathering.
This mission reception counter is only for the new event, Kiseki Gathering.
Tell me what the Kiseki Gathering event's all about.
You got it. Here are the details. Kiseki Gathering is a battle event. It's really hot right now. You fight mysterious enemies in the limited time battles we've prepared. The mysterious enemies are very strong, but if you can beat them, you'll get stones called Kiseki. If you collect Kiseki and give them to Nanashi, the event guide, you can exchange them for rare items in the game. Also, if you have a winner Kiseki, you can get a replica of the Lord 7th Hokage's necklace currently seen in commercials. However, it's completely up to luck whether or not you get a winner Kiseki, meaning you'll be really lucky if you get one. Okay, make sure to gather Kiseki and get your own necklace.
Oh, so that's what Nanashi meant about something I might want.
I am afraid you can't participate in all the battles right now. The remaining battles are still being prepared. Sorry. That should sum things up.
Well, we're about to find out one of the battles now, so... Oh, yeah, there we go. All the rosters back. So, as explained before, we're going to be going through a little bit of a wonderful mystery tour with... a wonderful history tour, should I say, sorry. These are going to be, again, like my personal picks on the favourite characters throughout all of the Naruto Storm series, and I did manage to play every single Naruto Storm game to fully come to a decision, so starting off with Naruto Storm 1, that being mostly taking place in the beginning of Naruto all the way to the Sasuke retrieval arc. And while all these characters in part 1 of Naruto were, you know, in their own right very fantastic, again, I really was hoping that Zabuza and Haku would have been added in, like, when the PS4 remakes came out. But, for my personal pick for the Naruto Storm 1, it's going to have to be Hinata Hyuga Part 1. Not only because of, well, because it's Hinata, but because her ultimate jutsu, Protective 8 Trigram 64 Palms, it was quite surprising in the anime, so when I saw this originally in Naruto Storm 1 compared to how it is nowadays, very cinematic, very fantastically well done. So let's see with this battle. Whoa, bro! Okay, it's very fast, so let's hopefully see with this battle it still lives up to the style points today. Yep, and that 15 hit combo definitely proves it. Bringing in a combo and coming with a stylish attack. Dash into a palm. There's something familiar about this mystery enemy right here. Looks almost like... No, it's too shady to be Lee, if I'm honest. Oh, good! And he tried to grab me! Okay. Oh, bad mistake, and here we go. Secret technique!
We have a winner!
Of course, the cutscenes on the Ultimate Jutsus were longer, but there was also a little section where, you know, Hinata said, I can do it too! But they put that in with the special Naruto interaction, because when she's paired up with Naruto and when she uses that Ultimate Jutsu, she does like a pretty cute, oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? But obviously they got rid of that for any other character, and they just put it with the Naruto variant, which, it's very sweet. I'm sweet, I'll give them that, to be fair. But yeah, again, I'm sure they had to cut a lot of things down just to make the durations of each Ultimate Jutsu match the current Ultimate Jutsu duration of the game. So, for Naruto Storm 2, the game itself was very limited in terms of its roster because it was mainly Shippuden characters. Now, one would think that I would go with Pain because, okay, Pain, the final boss of Naruto Storm 2, very epic boss battle, and when I was young, when I got to the end of the game, I was completely out of breath. He gave me no space to breathe. Like, the attacks were all around aggressive, and the substitutions in Naruto Storm 2 were not very kind compared to how they are now. But for my choice in character, it's gonna have to be Kazekage Gaara. I mean, it just has to be, okay? Because Of course, I would have chosen Pain, I would have chosen any variant of Naruto and Sasuke here, but personally, with how Gaara's moveset moves, not to mention his ultimate jutsu, it definitely scored him a spot right there. And I've got to land ultimate jutsus 3 times. Okay. Okay, as you see, that was one of the reasons why he's overpowered, because that Sand Tsunami helped us out a lot in the Cursed Doll mission, the side mission from Storm 2. Suffice to say, it was a little bit of a gathering of different shinobi with a higher difficulty, meaning characters in the game with a higher difficulty. When we got to Cursed Doll Naruto, Gaara was a big help with that, and he soon will be with the secret technique.
We have a winner!
And despite other Gaara variants looking even more cool than that, I don't think any Gaara variant can beat just how slick that Sand Prison Sand Burial combo is. Truly a spicy combo if I do say so myself. And so for the last character, should I say that? No. Well, just for this trio of battles at least, and that is going to be. Now, funny thing, this is a combined choice between Naruto Storm Generation and Storm 3, and that choice is going to be 5 Kage Summit Sasuke. Now, I know that there is a better version of Sasuke with Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan Sasuke in Storm 3, but with how Sasuke plays, not to mention how brutal we saw his combos in the history mode with Mani, and especially with his flame control, you could cover both short range and long range, especially when opponents are charging at you. Not to mention it shows the proper fury that Sasuke had after having learned that Itachi might not have been the bad guy he perceived him as, but nevertheless, we're going to be showing his gameplay right here today, and we just have to finish him off with the secret technique. Well, looks like this mysterious enemy's about to feel the full extent of his Uchiha rage. Okay, this tank's looking like 10-10. Oh, okay, oh wow, okay, it lifts him up in this game. So, for those who haven't played the original Storm games, his grab originally just, shoves the opponent back down, but it seems that, apparently in this one, levitates him, and of course, as you see by the flame control, it covers a lot. It definitely covers a lot, and now we'll see his. Of course, they added Chidori as his triangle circle jutsu, or YB jutsu if you're Xbox. Want to try that again? Oh, I think not. Secret technique.
We have a winner.
Completely eviscerates the opponent. Bang, and the dirt is gone. And that gives us a hat-trick of S ranks. Well done, Sasuke.
Unfortunately, it looks like there were no winners in the Kiseki you collected. But if you give the Kiseki you collected to the guide, Nanashi, you can exchange them for great items.
Okay, well, wonder what those items could be. I guess there's only one way to find out. Alright, Nanashi, time to see what we could do with the Kiseki that Sasuke, Hinata and Gaara have gathered.
Hey, I gathered some Kiseki. Can you exchange them?
Alright, you can't exchange unless you have several.
Yep, got them all here.
I see.
What's up with you? You're acting a little weird today.
You...
Me?
It's nothing. Okay, I'll take the Kiseki.
You hand over the Kiseki you gathered to Nanashi.
No winners.
I hate to give up, but that's all for today. I can still play the game tomorrow.
Okay then.
Oh, I was caught up in the event and almost forgot. There's something I wanted to ask you. So, there's a lot of people who get sick in the real world after playing this game. Do you know why that is?
I don't.
Oh, so you don't know either.
Maybe their eyes are tired?
That's what I thought too, but I guess that's not it. Oh well, I'll figure it out if I keep checking.
You shouldn't stick your nose into it too much. It could be dangerous.
How is that dangerous? I'm just investigating why people get tired. Thanks for worrying about me, though. It's already nighttime. I'm kinda tired. What could it be?
So this is where it was released. If so, then that infinite Tsukiyomi makes sense. That means that now, in this world, a mysterious Uchiha exists.
Oh, now you know this Uchiha is serious when mysterious is involved, but... well, guess it's time to find out more once the story continues. Let's do it.
Dad?
Hey.
I didn't think you'd come home for a while.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to, but I forgot to bring a change of clothes.
You're kidding, right?
Boruto. This thing might be trickier than I thought. If something happens, take care of your mom and Himawari.
You can count on me. But it's not just Mom and Himawari I'll protect. I'll take care of you too, Dad.
Big words for such a little man. But I'm glad. Okay, I'm heading out now.
Let's see. Now, Dad left, so... what to do? Days off can be so boring. I have time, so I guess it's Ninja Heroes. Maybe part 2 of Kiseki Gathering started.
Oh, but we've definitely got to get into that Kiseki Gathering if that necklace is involved. That way we can finally treat Himawari as promised. Let's do it, Boruto!
This mission reception counter is only for the new event, Kiseki Gathering. The battles you couldn't try last time have been unlocked. Make sure to give them a shot.
And with that, it's time to continue on with part number 2 of the of the Shorts of the 2.5 Naruto Storm journey. So we did Naruto Storm 1, 2, Generations, and 3 combined. So now I think it's onward to the next game that was released, which was Naruto Storm Revolution. Now, there were a lot of new characters that were brought into Naruto Storm Revolution before Storm 4 made them even more awesome. Like, for instance, double Sharingan Sasuke, Kurama Cloak, Naruto, Shisui Uchiha, along with reanimated Minato, and his wife Kushina. Then we had all sorts afterwards, but I think that the one that stands out the most, especially with the Naruto Storm journey, is in fact going to be Madara Reanimation Release. Now, the reason why I chose Madara Reanimation Release as, you know, my dominant character from Naruto Storm Revolution, is Ultimate Jutsu. Absolute breeze, not the Shattered Heaven. Although Shattered Heaven was fantastic in Naruto Storm 3, his Perfect Susanoo Ultimate was absolutely fantastic. And when they did Giant Awakenings, because in Storm Revolution they had 3 different types of ways you could battle. There was the Ultimate Jutsu type, there was the Awakening type, and then there was the Support-Ceiling type. The Ceiling type wasn't really used often. It was mainly used in online events. A lot of people either choose like the Awakening or the Ultimate Jutsu variants, and despite the gameplay things, where we had everything gameplay about Reanimation Release Madara was fantastic, but the reason why that he's on the list is because well, let's just say in the non-numbered Naruto Storm games, there was this little trophy I could never seem to get my little mind around, and that was the requirement of beating 50, if not 30 opponents in Ultimate Survival. And for those who have played any arcade survival modes, mainly in, like, say, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, it does get quite repetitive after a while, to be fair, and you just feel like, oh, I just want to play a new character, I want to play as Sakura, I want to play as that cool Minato, but until you get that trophy, it's just going to be the case for the while. But, if not for Madara Uchiha, I think it would not be as fun to get the whole 30 opponents trophy without his help, and so we shall see why, as his gameplay is about to be revealed to us, and we need to get a 15-hit combo, and it's against, okay, even I know that is Shino back there, okay, come back here, Shino, you're not hiding from me, stop running from me, okay, come back here, I'm Madara Uchiha, I should have been the main villain, but Kaguya stole my spot. There we go. And now, reason 1, obviously Majestic Destroyer Flame wasn't in there. Is the other reason. It's the Dragon Flame Loud Singing Jutsu. And third reason why this Madara stands out above all the Madaras is his secret technique! Perfect Susanoo!
Susanoo is destruction itself. Shall it be destroyed?
Now, to all you Madara players out there, please tell me that you were definitely shocked and your jaws were dropped to the floor when you saw that Ultimate Jutsu for the first time. The way his Perfect Susanoo sliced the mountains, it's so clean, it's so crisp, absolute chef's kiss right there. But now that we're done with Storm Revolution, it's time to go back to the numbers as we now go to the final numbered Naruto Storm game, unless they make a Storm 5, which, you know, knowing CyberConnect 2, I'm sure they're bound to make a Storm 5 eventually. Of course, with Naruto Storm 4, there were, again, a lot of new additions, mainly the 6 Paths, 10 Tails variants of both Madara and Obito, and then you got Kaguya. But out of all of these variants, I'm going to definitely say that the one that wins the contest for me is going to be the last variant of Naruto from the last Naruto the movie, particularly in his 7th Hokage outfit. Now, a lot of people are probably thinking that the Road to Boruto and even the Barrier Mode Naruto variant is like great, and you're right, okay, both of them were very good, especially the Road to Boruto DLC, but Barrier Mode Naruto was not in Naruto Storm 4, unfortunately, but, and while, yeah, the last variant of Naruto is fantastic and well worth the pre-order bonus, when the DLC 7th Hokage costume came out for this particular variation of Naruto, it definitely just made things a lot better, and that is definitely Tsunade. You could not tell me otherwise. There's Rasengan. And, oh, another thing I forgot to mention, unlike the Shippuden variants that came before him, he does a standard Rasengan with one hand. This is the first time I've ever seen a Naruto variant do a one-handed Rasengan until the Boruto DLC. Of course, there were special variants like the... Okay, there's Massive Rasengan. The other special variant of Rasengan that Naruto ever had in the whole history was his Goku costume as a cross-promotion from Battle of Z back in the day. Oh, because Battle of Z and Naruto Storm 4, or Storm 3 even, they came about 1 year ahead of the other. Okay. Second reason, it changes his gold chakra fist to blue in the 7th Hokage costume. Massive. I mean, I know it's not important compared to big changes, but it's a cute change. And now for his secret technique.
We have a winner.
And HFIL have no fear, then 5,000 shadow clones coming at you with the ultimate jutsu. And with that, we have come to the end of our SHOUTOUT 2.5 Naruto Storm history journey, and we're finally here to where we are today with Naruto Storm Connections, and I'm very impressed with the amount of Boruto love that they put into this. There's a lot more Boruto characters. Okay, there is costumes for characters that were already in the game, but let's suffice to say there were a lot of surprising there were a lot of new surprising characters. For instance, you got Barrier Mode Naruto, who I did max out in order to get the Platinum Trophy, as did with Standard Kawaki. There was also supporting Kage Sasuke, and there was even Karma Boruto, who should have been, well, I would say who should be in Naruto Storm 5, but if memory serves, I'm hoping that he is the Boruto in the story mode, to be fair, but yet again, I think it's understandable why everyone would prefer the Chunin exam Boruto better, but again, there's a lot of variation, so you could do a lot with that. But on top of the new characters, there were also retrains of characters that existed early in Naruto Storm 4, and they made it a million times better. Like for Sarada, they gave him the Chidori. For Mitsuki, they gave him Sage Mode, and for Momoshiki, they gave him his anime appearance for his ultimate jutsus and his awakening. Absolutely fantastic. But this is all about the characters that stand out the most. For me personally, to be fair. Again, if any of you have any opinions, be sure to comment down below your choices. I really would very much like to hear your top 6 characters for all of the Naruto Storm series. Looking forward to hearing all about them. But for me, for Naruto Storm Connections, of course, the favourite character of them all is Koji Kashin, a Boruto character that not many people might know, but for those who know Koji Kashin, well, here you go, here's some gameplay for you. I'm not going to spoil what this character is or what his real identity is behind that mask, but I'm going to leave it to everyone to watch Boruto to find out if you want to watch Boruto. I understand if you don't, because Boruto is not as well loved as Naruto or Naruto Shippuden, which I can highly understand. But now it is time to end off our journey with a bang, and it is time to bring in the fire with Koji Kashin at the helm. And this should be the final Kiseki battle needed to get Himawari that necklace, so let's do it. And of course, we're facing Naruto in the final valley, no doubt. Could not have asked for a better spot. Okay, and he's too fast. Okay, just bringing in. And as you can see so far, Koji Kashin's combat is literal fire, especially this down combo. Look at that down combo! Very sick, but then it gets even better. Okay, I'm just gonna wait till the charge. Does that make? There we go! You can literally trap opponents with that grab. It is amazing, and then you can cover distance with the Boiler Toad. But then that Fire Tornado, absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Basic combo, and wait! Koji Kashin knows the Rasengan? How could that be? Well, one thing I do know, this secret technique is gonna be fire!
My fire god's fan of flames!
We have a winner!
Well, if that wasn't fire, and if that walking animation at the end wasn't fire, I don't know what is. Koji Kashin in the Storm series is literal fire. But again, I'm sure that if any characters are like fire in your opinion, it's entirely up to you. I'm looking forward to hearing all your opinions. To be fair, I'm sure, and I'm sure it's even better than my choices, of course. But anyway, back to the story.
That Kiseki! Congratulations! The Kiseki you just got is a winner Kiseki!
Huh? Oh!
If you give it to the event guide Nanashi, you'll get a replica of the Lord 7th Hokage's necklace as a present.
Yeah! Himawari will be so happy!
I think she definitely will, Boruto, with that. That is the end of our Naruto Storm history journey with SHOUTOUT 2.5, but now it's time to get back to the cream of the crop, the rest of the special story. So, let's get right into the memes.
I gathered some Kiseki, and one of them is a winner.
I didn't think you'd get a winner, Boruto.
You hand over the Kiseki you gave to Nanashi.
Okay, so I gave you the Kiseki. What do I do now?
If you write the reward code, 807051002, on the postcard included in the game box, you'll be sent the necklace.
I see.
Are you sure?
About what?
Nothing.
Hey, you're definitely acting strange. Did something happen? I'm here to talk. We're friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
You call me the guide, your friend. Boruto, you are so weird.
Come on, I'm trying to cheer you up.
It's okay. I don't need cheering up. I may not look like it, but I'm actually excited.
About what?
Don't tell anyone else, but something really great is going to happen.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there another event starting or something?
Yeah, there is. A big one. So that's the reason. I'm acting different because I've been keeping it secret.
So that's what it is. Good to know. It sounds like you have another fun event, though. I'll check it out next time I'm investigating. Okay, I'm gonna head back. I have to fill out that postcard.
Boruto.
Hmm?
You're really not all that bad.
Hmm?
So, if anything you don't like happens, or if you want to get away, you can come here.
Huh?
That's all. See ya.
I gotta say, the more that I get to know Nanashi, the more I get to think, is she really a video game guide, or perhaps even a player herself? I guess we can only find out. Let's go.
A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you.
With this, the tracking effectiveness should dramatically improve. It's still experimental, but I really hope the 7th allows it. Excuse me, 7th? 7th? And Shikamaru, too!
Who are you? No. Katasuke. It's you. You're Katasuke.
What happened?
I don't know. My head. So many things are disappearing.
Disappearing? What do you mean?
What's this?
Call the medical corps right away. It's an emergency.
Yes, sir.
The 7th is down. It's funny to see Katasuke-sensei so flustered.
Our plans will now begin. To bring pain to the whole world. Worship me. You belong to Mertz now. Seventh! Oh, good. You're both awake. How do you... 7th?
Prepare for war.
Definitely.
War?
Well, at least that finally answers the question on how Naruto got corrupted, but as much as I would love to carry on with the story, I don't think there's a better to be continued than that. So, without any further ado, and with the mystery of how Naruto got corrupted finally sorted, and now we're going to need to sort that out later on in future episodes, that is going to be the end of another episode, everybody. So, if you enjoyed this video and the series to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Thank you all so much again for all your support. Without all of you, I would definitely not be here today, and I wouldn't have been able to share all these wonderful adventures with every single one of you. I hope it was a good time for all of you, as it was for myself, and I hope to see you all both for the start of the Boruto chapters of the Naruto Boruto Seanster cut, as well as the Genshin banners video, which we're going to be having our first Natalan character making her debut, that being Maulani. Looking forward to seeing you all there as always. And we're only at Shorts Super 5, as well as everyone for the Mass Legion and everyone the Shorts Patrol made by Family Manny Posse. Thank you all so much for joining me on today's video. Looking forward to seeing you all next week, and I'll see everybody next time for war, apparently. Don't tell me there's going to be a 5th Great Ninja War. I hope not. Guess we'll just have to find out. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a fun time today, and I'll see everybody for more fun next week, everybody, as well as the week ahead with the other 2 videos too. Take care, stay safe, and have a great rest of the week, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for coming and stay safe. Bye-bye.